What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you. Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so... no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day, and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Brew that up later. I'll tuck that away. Need them soon enough. A fork. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in. I'll find a use for you. The Shadow Carja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside. No turning back.
Stop me! Let this pierce me worse. Shut! Don't let me die. Together, you start off. Your blood.
Damn, no more of these.
Too fast! I'll survive! Gather your strength and fight! Got me! Hardly a hit! grant me victory! I'm gonna make you pay for that! I'll feel that tomorrow. Only a little blood.
They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Yet. Fight to them, you miserable chuffs! Take another! Down! There you will rot.
They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again.
Look alive.
I'll keep it simple since you're
Don't let her
obviously
get past you
feeble.
while you gape like fools.
What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt.
Got me! Oh! What else you got? Let's see! Only a hit! Guide this. I'll survive!
They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again.
When we retake Meridian,
I'll keep it simple
we'll have
since
to
you're
burn
obviously
the stuff out of
feeble.
the stone.
What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your
Feelings won't work.
You can't kill me. Doesn't kill me. I'm gonna die. I'm done. Make it hurt. Am I done? Deliver the final.
They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings.
Won't work. Mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't mind breaking a few of his bones.
How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him squeal?
He's got spirit. Might take 7.
All right. I'm taking wagers.
Show yourself, you miserable chump!
Let's try this again.
Damn! Fight back!
They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again.
Here the old ones died.
I'll keep it simple
Let's
since
not
you're
join
obviously
Find her.
Let this bring me victory! Together for the Kaja! Go! Losing blood! What else you got? Ah! Touch me! Oh, large, regroup! Move, or by the sun!
Save these for the trail. Fight or run. Got one. They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What are you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt.
Feelings won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't think I can feel his bones.
How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him squeal?
He's got might take 7.
All right. I'm taking wagers.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
Give me a hit! Ah! Got me! We're out! This could be it!
Yeah, this is useful. Kinjeev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
Saving these for the trail. Kindeev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No. It's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravon. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
Those bloodstains.
Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the bastards that did this. This is the spot where we found Ursa. Where those devils beat her to death. I should have been here to fight with her.
Back to it.
Thanks.
Might regret this. They're scanning for me.
Don't bother me, Outlander. I don't need a mercenary, I need a miracle. Someone who can tell me who slaughtered my men.
I'm a good tracker. Maybe I can help. What happened?
Mass murder, that's what. 5 night guards shredded like cabbage out there in the quarry.
Five men murdered? How?
Don't know. One was a buddy from before the liberation. We worked this quarry together as slaves for the Mad King. May he walk forever in the light, knew how to fight. Fiends who did this must have had stealth or numbers.
Could machines have killed them?
Don't see how. The quarry is fenced and gated, and I've never seen a Glinthawk do anything like this.
Anything strike you as strange or out of the ordinary?
Well, let's see, oh yeah, chunks of corpses, gushing blood. Sorry. Pressure's getting to me. Not used to murder. Nah, nothing unusual. Well, except we've been doing a little blasting lately, and Saravad said, no, that's just stupid.
You've been using explosives?
Sure, to clear away bedrock and get to the good stuff. We do it for a week or so every year. But that's got nothing to do with the dead. They were torn apart, not blown up.
What exactly did Saravad say?
Ah, nothing. Kept babbling about a pile of rocks out there. Said he didn't remember it from yesterday. I told him that this here is a quarry, where we move rocks all day. So rocks getting moved ain't so surprising, lunkhead.
I'll have a look around the quarry.
If you think it'll help.
seen this 4 times already.
I prefer the one about the Sun Priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter. To do this. Machine rider. Ha! More like public nuisance. Oh, you're in for a treat. These are goods. You wouldn't have it any other way. Buy what you need, eat the rest.
If I don't burn in the sun.
I've got all the best goods here. These aren't good.
A man named Nissan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
Finest goods here. See for yourself. Check out these wares.
I've got all the best goods here.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
To buy from an Oseram. Bill.
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
Very well, then. Congratulations, and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're Nora, are you not? A fighter from the savage lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Huh. Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
You're Talana? Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Assis, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole... Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes a Sunhawk.
How does one become a hawk?
When a hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me?
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis boil.
Take a look at these wares.
Won't find better wares. Fair price. Check out these wares. Wasn't sure about the sundown at first.
Could you spare a moment?
Take a look at these wares. Most of the commoners take the elevators back down to the village.
It's always the ones you least. Always stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say. Let your guard down.
Arrested too for disorderly conduct last night.
The main market is for commoners. I prefer the noble market, though. Good to see you.
Save this for later.
I've seen better.
What about the sun priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter?
Oh, that's nice. Glad I stopped.
This one backed the wrong side.